good fucking morning. Just cooking up some brekkie. I'm having apple and berry crumble for brekkie because I've ran out of water. I'm about to run out of water. I do have a breakfast one to cook, but it takes half a litre of water, and this one only takes 250 ml, which I'm dead. I do not know what 250 ml is. These what are they, backcountry bloody meals are good, but the measurements for the water is so far. Like the one I had last night was 385. I think one of the pasta ones was 428 mil. Like, how do you figure that? And I know they've got the thing on the side to say where you fill it to. Alright. Oh, that's all. But it comes off when you, like, there's hardly any label left. This one's actually pretty good. The other ones had nothing. It says like to fill to the line here, but when it rubs off you can't see what line it says to fill to. So anyway, I thought you should out. I know that's first world problems, but we've got an equipment failure as well. The little clip on this GoPro has broken, so we'll get some zip ties to fix that. And if I can't fix it with zip ties, it just means I'm not using enough zip ties. So we'll sort that out. What a little camp spot. That was good last night. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful. I'll let that go. 15 minutes. And I'll get everything packed up and we'll hit the road. So I've run out of water, but I don't know how far Air Creek is from here, but once I get there, I'll just boil some up, get some out of the creek, and continue on. There's some people camped just up there. I could ask them for water, but then that wouldn't be an unsupported crossing, would it? And that's what I'm here to do. So, look at this beautiful desert day. Magic. So happy out here. So good. Alright, we'll hook in. Also, legends, I've got to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm getting some of that YouTube money, which is cool for doing nothing. Well, not doing nothing. I do have to flip this shit, which it will cost me a computer one time because I will throw the phone through a wall. I'm definitely not a computer person, but that's cool, and thank you all for doing that. I think I've made about 500 bucks so far for, which I will put towards a service. I'll be up to me 15,000k service very soon. By the time I finish this, I will be. So I'll get that done. And yeah, so also, if you've noticed some of the music missing out of the videos, it's because since it started getting like the monetization or whatever you call it, getting paid, turns out everything I've put up there is copyrighted. Like it wasn't when I first uploaded it, because it does a copyright check, but it must do another copyright check once you start getting paid for it. So that's why there's some some bits in the videos now that don't have music and it's all baffled or whatever. So I'll try and make sure I don't put any copyrighted shit in here anymore. And there's also one video that I don't get paid for as well because of I think it's like alcohol and tobacco. So not that I really give a, it's not like I'm not going to drink or smoke, so that's what I do. But, and the swearing, there's, it says about no swearing too, but that's who I am. So if I don't get paid for it, I don't get paid for it. I don't really give a f. It's cool when I do, and I don't give a f if I don't. If it goes all the way where I can do this full time, that'd be cool. So, like, subscribe and share. Also, any of you other YouTubers, YouTube adventure riders, anyone, want to ride, hit me up. I love riding by myself, but I also like riding with people. The only problem is me and planning. The work I do, I don't have like a set roster, or I don't know when I'm getting time off. Like the trip I done the other way, I decided to do it 4 days previous, and I done 1 day prep. This trip, I found out on Saturday night that I had this week off. I went down and I flew to Alice on the Monday morning, and started riding Tuesday. So yeah, it's hard for me to plan anything, but if the stars align and someone wants to bloody ride or collaborate on a YouTube or something, that'd be cool, I reckon. I've watched a couple of the YouTubers, and like I don't watch a lot of YouTube or anything, but I've watched a couple of them, and it'd be cool to ride some new places, to get some other people involved in the riding. So yeah, hit us up, or in the comments or whatever, let me know where there's some good riding, and I'll head there. I had a good sleep last night too, heaps of sleep. Might have been something to do with nearly half a bottle I drank before I went to bed. I was very happy last night, absolutely fruited, but happy. How couldn't you be in a place like this? That sunset was amazing, good fire, beautiful. Alright, what else? This salt, clay salt, it's cold, eh? My feet are numb. It's very cold. But you gotta get them bare feet on the ground. Medicine. Especially after being in stinking boots all day. Mate, they are, seriously, my toes are numb. Also, back to that music thing. If anyone wants to send me some music to use, I'll happily do that. I'm not into the fancy shit. Well, I like both kinds of music. I like country, I like western. I did talk to a bloke at Hebel Pub about it. You've probably seen him jamming. He was going to send me some, but he didn't. So, yeah, if you make music or you want me to, I'll happily shout you out too, like I'm tell every cunt to listen to you, and I'll listen to you. That's another thing too, since I got the 1,000 subscribers, I got a company contacted me about it was a personal air conditioner, like you wear it around your neck and it blows the air down and that. I was like, they wanted me to, they were going to give me one and I'd wear it and, you know, do the flats, give it a review and blah, blah, blah. Now they're going to give me a commission or sales and everything, which is cool. But the cunts said, well, they wanted me to do it on this certain date. If their launch or something. And I couldn't do it on that date. Because, as I said, with work, I just don't know when and where I'm going to be. And that was the last I heard of them. So think, tell me when and where I can ride. It doesn't work like that. But if anyone else wants to sponsor me, any tyre companies, that'd be cool. I am sponsored though by Bellbird Butcher Shop. It's my brother-in-law and sister's shop, but they supply me all my food when I'm around the Newcastle area, which is top notch. If you're around that way, get out and see them. Tell them I sent you. Won't mean full, but yeah. Anyway, after me rubbing it on, I'd say me timer should be just about to go. Oh, look at that. Just went off as I opened it up. 15 minutes, ready for me apple and berry crumble. So yeah, a bit of dessert for breakfast because, you know, like I said, it doesn't take as much water as the cooked breakfast one. So that's all the water I've got left now. That'll get me to Air Creek. Hopefully you can drink that water. Alright, time to eat. 2 crossing. Man, the bike feels so good without that fuel on the back. Good night's sleep. Should be a good day. Oh, I've got to turn the bloody traction control off. Makes such a difference on sands. You turn it off and it's a completely different bike. It gets angry, which is what we want. Got some blisters on my hands. That's alright. I can deal with that. I always think about like when you get like something sore or whatever, like a blister on your hand, I always think about that rock climber that cut his own arm off. Like when I get tired having a run, when I'm bloody doing something hard, I always think, if that cunt can cut his own arm off and walk out of there, I can get this shit done, no matter what it is. Yeah, nice bit of air there. How good is this? I love riding this bike. Bit of dew last night and this morning. Sand's pretty hard. So much fun. Nice little tabletops. Oh, here's a good one. We've got to take a hard track, don't we? Easy peasy. Had a few wild ones yesterday. I was so like just fatigued and tired, I was a bit sloppy. Got the Air Creek crossing today, which I'll get wet boots. Seen some other guys do it and they strip off and push the bike across and whatever, but I don't really give a fuck if I get wet boots. Should be finished it today anyway. Some more competitors. Oh, there's that horse float. I've seen that on the Facebook page. Fancy trying to bring a horse float along here. Wonder which way they were going. Well, it's parked going the way I'm going, so they've either nearly made it or they've turned around. What have they done? Tyres are alright, the suspension looks okay. From here anyway. Oh no, it's dropped an axle. Oh, there's a whole axle on that gone. Could have put that one on the back. Or unless it's broken the mounts. on the big jobs. If they had left the axle there, someone might have towed it back for them. I carry a welder in my ute. Could have welded it up. Have the welder and the bloody inverter. I've got no idea how to weld, but I figure if I've got it, I'd be able to get something done that would get me out of trouble. I bought that when I actually snapped the axle on the caravan. Ran the X out of caravan, and on the trip we bought it in Queensland, bloody towed it over to WA, Northampton, the bloody axle snapped. And then Northampton again, we were driving my troopy through there. I'd only had it for bloody 3 months, and it caught fire. Caught fire. It was the bloody, whoa! It was the spotlights that Broome Toyota installed. And I got, it was insured, but for like half the price of what it was worth. And there, that was pretty shit. Northampton. Alright, grabbing it on for a bit now. Some more bloody crosses. The old Prado. I can see he's got his tyres down, which is good. Prado air pressure. It's always a Prado you see bogged on the beaches. Running 40 PSI. Let me pass soon. Oh, there we go. Hopefully he radioed ahead to his mates. Doesn't matter, I'm in no hurry. What do we got here? We got a troop. Oh no, it's a 76, is it? Yeah, 76. Thanks, mate. One more to go. The big patrol leading the pack. Got the snatch on there. Old Graham Carhill and his mates. Oh, get across here. Thanks, man. Old four-wheel drive 24/7. Good show. Shout out to Graham. Haven't had a beer with him yet, but we keep talking about it. Funny story about that. I was bloody at Mum and Dad's there watching their show on YouTube there, and bloody Mum and Dad had come in and like, oh, what's this? I was like, oh, this is bloody, you know, Graham Carhill and his mates doing the, I think they were doing a Cape trip. Anyway, bloody, I come back about a few weeks later. I walk in and I can hear Graham's voice. And anyway, Mum and Dad are watching Graham there, loving it. Oh, yeah, it is a bloody, they do a good show. Alright, I'll do this dune and then turn this off. I'm getting low on bloody on batteries. A good one here. Chicken track. The 890 track. What are we in? Third. Beautiful. Piece of piss. Oh, I love this thing. Who said money can't buy happiness? Another good one here. Easy. I'll try and take on all the harder ones. Apparently going this way, west to east, is the easier way. So I'll try and take the hardest tracks I can find. Good fun. Oh, looks like there's still some mud here. I'd say it's still really wet, this one. I reckon the main, it looks like the main line's dry. I think they had rain for the Big Bash, just before the Big Bash, which was a week or two ago. That's the one where we caught up with the boys from Built Not Bought. They were having all sorts of dramas with their fuel lines and everything. I watched a couple of their shows, or the one where they started the crossing anyway. I got a bit of a cameo in there. Sitting on the dune, drinking a whiskey. Fancy that, eh? Half decent dune, looks pretty packed down this one though, not the hard at all. So far I didn't look at it this morning, but it's obviously still good. My ABS cable is still intact. So that job I done back in Alice worked. The main reason I like having that is for the cruise control. Like I had the traction control turned off. I got ABS turned off or set to off-road. I think the ABS, when it's off-road, the back tyre can lock up, but the front one can't, which is, that's alright. It's something you need to get used to though when you're not used to that sort of fancy shit. That's a good little kicker. Looks a bit hairier up the top, so that's what we'll do. We get to do a big red today too. That'll be good. Big red and then straight to the Birdsville Hotel for a beer. I'll probably need it too if I'm sure I can drink the water out of Bear Creek. I'll boil it up. I'll leave you on for this one. out here, eh? Doesn't look like desert country. Fuck, this is fun. This is fun. Should I take that real? Yeah, I will. I'll take that real hard one in the middle. Oh yeah, that was good fun. Not that they're real hard, just, I don't know, looks a bit steeper than the other one. Get the practice in for Big Red. When I've done Big Red last time, it had rained, so it was just bloody idled up it pretty much. Not idled, but it's easy enough. Should be a bit softer and a bit more of a challenge this time, hopefully. These dunes are getting good. What's the harder one? Probably we'll go this one and then we'll cut across. That was good. I think a lot of people have problems with the dunes. They come into them too quick. So what I've found is you come in at a moderate speed and then you're able to power all the way up using that back wheel like a rudder. So if you come in too quick and you're going too quick for it and you back off, you're in all sorts of trouble. You've got to keep that front wheel light, keep that back wheel like a rudder. Back wheel's where you steer. That's what I've found anyway. Get the weight off that front wheel and keep that back wheel driving. You've got to look up ahead too. Looking about 10 metres ahead, not down at the front wheel. If you're looking down at the front wheel, you'll get in trouble too. At least 10 metres ahead you need to be looking. If your dingo prints around. So what are we going? We're going third, about 50, just so we can keep that power. Keep that power on, looking up ahead, following that rut. Simple. The big girl loves it. Loves it. I've seen people getting in, like, watch a couple of the YouTube videos and they're on the little bikes. I don't know if it's harder to get up the dunes on the little bikes or what. Yeah, that's the way I do it anyway. You can't fight the bike. You got to let the bike go. Let it move around. Trust that it'll do what you want it to. And another one. There we go. Beautiful. sit downs in when I can. We have another adventure rider. Good seeing people out here on the bikes. On the old DR. How are you, man? How's it going?
I've never been so jealous in all my life.
What are you jealous about? How many you got with you? Oh, he's got his intercom. Yeah, like whenever I get a chance with sitting down at a pub, I'll do some editing at a pub or something. Like,
Good on you.
I hate the editing, man.
Yeah.
I've nearly thrown my computer 5 times an hour, man. I hate it. Because like you do like, say this right, it's going to be, I'll have about 5 hours worth of shit.
Yeah.
I've got to watch that like a minimum of 3 times.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like you got to watch it through and then go like, oh, where am I going to change shit? And then you got to go through and change it. Then you got to watch it at the end to make sure it's all good.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
But like, I don't watch normal TV. I haven't seen your channel. I'll check it out. But you appreciate someone's rawness. Like you see stuff now and it's been, you know, creek to coast or whatever, and they go to me like, oh, that's interesting. But leave the sales pitch out of the thing, you cunts. Like, between that and, you know, so.
That's all I watch around is YouTube.
Yeah, same. That's what I like about your channel, like it's just raw.
Yeah, man, because I can't edit for shit.
But yeah, like you spoke in your videos, you swear in your videos, I'm like,
yeah, so
do you know what I mean? Like, you're
genuine. Genuine.
Yeah, I just got to the 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting paid now.
Yeah, nice.
And there's a few videos that I can't get paid for because I'm drinking or smoking or the swearing and that.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
The grassroots base, you know, that's what it's about, eh?
Yeah, man.
But it does seem to be, once you can get over a certain number, that algorithm or whatever, shit seems to take off, eh? Yeah, I'll watch a bloke that does a bit of hunting, and he seemed to be around that 700 for ages and mint content.
Yeah,
like, absolute mint. And then it just blew up. Like, he gone from, you know, getting that, you know, dozen people a week or whatever to hundreds, and now it's thousands.
Yeah,
like, it just, I don't know where that tipping point
yeah,
is.
There must be a tipping point.
His content was just good the whole time. It'd be interesting to go back and have a look what the views are on his old videos, because they were just as good, whether people see a new one and think, oh, this is all right, and then they double back and see an old trip or an old hunt, you know.
Yeah. What's your plans now? You're gonna camp at Pebbles? Probably not. You're only
we're only
half hour from there.
80 k's from there.
Yeah. Probably an hour.
Yeah. Check that out, and we got plenty of provisions, so we'll just keep poking along, and it takes as long as it takes, and get out the other side and make a plan after that, a bit like yourself. So
enjoy it, eh? Like, I'm doing it in like just one camp this time, but last time we done it in 2 camps just because we wanted to make it last, kind of thing, you know. You don't wanna,
I feel the same.
Like after 3 days, we got to the end and we're like, oh, it's over. Like,
yeah. But no, primo riding. What I was worried about was, you know, everyone says, oh, the dunes are shit, and you're too much weight, you'll be whatever. I think we've jagged it. Like, it's a hard pack sand.
At the end, you're going to get some soft shit, man.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it gets real soft. Yeah, it gets interesting. But it's all doable. I can do it on that.
We've chewed a bit of weight by then, and
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, but no, those that sticky shit yesterday was a bit of a, just a bit of a mission.
So. All this shit.
Yeah. Just all mud. I was absolutely spewing. Just come along, got stuck in a rut, got caught in the mud, and just washed the front out.
I had a couple of them ones on the way over when it was wet.
So how many Ks on the bike now?
14,000. So I'll take it straight to a dealership when I get in, because they're a 15,000 interval service.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Your first
Oh.
1,000 and then on from there. Is that how they
yeah,
run?
I still do all the oils and filters and shit, obviously.
Yep.
But yeah, on the 15,000, they'll do the valve clearances and all
Yep.
that sort of shit.
Yep.
But she's going good. I've heard a lot of dramas with them, but this one's going good.
So what was your previous bike before that? Same?
Well, I haven't rode dirt for like 12 years, man.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So the previous dirt bike I had was CRF 450s.
Yep.
Then I went to Harley. Should have been on one of these the whole time, man.
Yeah, really?
You know, like, because I've done about 5 laps on the Harley of Australia.
Yep.
I should have been on something like that. I could have went so many more places. And you
That's
know.
good advice. That's
Yeah,
good
fucking
advice.
hell.
Like it's in. I was just saying to Ricky, like my next trip will be on a bigger bike.
Yep.
Just you can eat the K's in between, whether you like it or not. Your destination's here, but to get to your destination is a lot of blacktop.
Yeah, yep.
And you want to be able to do it comfortably, and you want to be able to do a lot of K's in a day, which is just not doable on these, you know.
Yeah,
so.
yep.
And service intervals become problems on other bikes as well.
Yep.
So yeah, 15,000. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do all my services in super cheap car park.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You can go in there, you can buy your pan and your oil and everything, and
Drop
Yeah.
and go.
if you need tools, you're there right there.
Yep.
And they'll take your old oil.
That's
too,
right.
so,
That's right.
yeah.
Yep. I don't know where your closest super cheap's going to be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
it is.
stupid, especially
No.
if you're going doing a lap East
Yeah.
Coast or whatever.
Yep, fucking oath.
It's not stupid. Yeah, rather than pay someone $130 an hour to drop some oil.
Yep.
like,
Fucking oath.
Yep. And if you got to park up anywhere, you get your service done at a bike shop.
Yep.
And then what I do, go back to work for a couple of weeks and I've got free parking, you know?
Oh, you're flying in and out from
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah,
do you?
do
Yep.
fly and fly out morning, yeah.
Yep. In Queensland, may I ask? Or
Oh, everywhere, man.
Yep.
So I contract to Hitachi, so when a mine buys a new digger,
Yep.
I just go with the digger and make sure everything goes smoothly, kind of thing.
Oh, mate, you get to see some places. Holy shit.
Yeah, no. Yep.
Righto, Rickster. Pop up in the corner. Here we come. No, we sincerely appreciate your advice, and yeah, I'll check out your channel, but I maybe I shouldn't, because I'll end up buying one of these in a week. So.
I'll give it a good spruik too. I love it, man. Like this sort of shit, it just eats it up, man. Like
Yep.
suspension's just so good. I've been riding this whole time with a blown fork seal. I
Yeah.
can't even notice it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like the 8s, 90s to go over the 7 from what I'm hearing. Yeah.
You can get a 790 now, the cheapest.
Yeah.
But bloody.
But it sounds like the 8s to go.
I wouldn't. I
No.
still wouldn't fucking buy one. Well, not at 790 anyway. I'd buy an 890.
Yeah.
I like the 23 890s though, with the bloody the fairing and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you can get.
No.
They're all good.
Yeah.
I've got a twin, Africa twin sitting at home.
Oh yeah.
You
I
wish you
should've
would have bought it
bought
now.
that.
You wish you would have brought it.
But I was
You
like,
might change your mind when you get to them dunes though. They get, they're soft. Some of them are real soft.
yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah.
Righto.
Yeah, righto boys, good to chat.
Oh, well,
Mate, bloody oath.
not far to water for you anyway.
Nah, yeah, I'll go down there and I'll boil some up and have a bit of a rest. Maybe even a swim.
Mate, it's fucking
So man, take it easy. Good little chat with the boys. I missed half the chat because my battery went flat as soon as I turned up. But they were saying it's still really wet this way. The clay pans. Well, I don't know if it was the clay pans or the Air Creek detour. I don't really listen a lot. Here we go, the spaceship. Looks like old mate spaceship that I seen at the Disco Rally. I think he was saying there's another person coming. Yep, there I come. Rolling for the big cruiser. That bull bar looks like it's copped a bit of damage. Oh wait, mate, 2 more? No worries. Oh, all good. Alright. Yeah, I'll hold the 2 fingers up, put me off. Oh yeah, a couple of, one of them blokes had seen the channel too, so shout out to old mate, I forget your name, from the Gold Coast. You'll be seeing yourself on there soon. Yeah, their bikes were covered in mud, so it must be pretty wet still up here. Suppose that's the rain they got from when the big bash was on. Alright, she is muddy. Still. I reckon the rain they must have got in Birdsville with the big bash must have only just made it to here, because the rest of them, as you've seen, were pretty bloody good. I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as bad as when me and Sick Rick done it though. It's had a couple of weeks to dry out. When we done it, it had 2 days, I think, or a day and a half after the rain we left. Look how beautiful that is. Look at all that green, lush desert. I did say about the Air Creek, the detour being rough. It was rough as last time we done it. Just all the holes where the water sits. I'm gonna have a good rest at Air Creek. Get some water. Maybe have a bit of a swim. Cold. Can't believe how green it is out here. Bloody GoPro battery too. I must have done some filming. It just makes me anxious thinking I'm going to have to edit it all. I really hate that shit. We're getting close to Air Creek. A few trees around. scenery has changed. Whoa. The old mate pulled over for me here. Jumped over the other side of the road. Thanks, mate. Oh, we've got another one there. These roads are chocked. Oh shit. Still better than when me and Cedric done it. Funny when you see the holes in the tracks there, you know someone's been bogged there. Trees are getting bigger, we're close to water. Still plenty of water around. Excuse me, tree. Plenty of water. I don't mind the little technical stuff. Here we have Air Creek. Yeah. It's definitely not doable that way anymore. Not on this anyway. I nearly just hit someone too. Went to overtake them in the mud. And they were sort of coming around like this, and I went around like this and lost the front and went right in front of them. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of them too. I'm just going to have a quick stop, and I've been doing this. Oh, that's good. I've been doing this nearly every time I have a smoke, and it turns a fraction. Not that time though. What about this side? No. Very good. Alright. I think it's another 35 k's up the detour till we cross. So I'm just going to smash that out, and then I'll have a stop up there. Pain in the arse having to do this every time. Everything else stays as it is, but not your traction control. Are you going to take that on? The detour's back to the right up there. Yeah, good luck getting through there, man. There's just a little right hand turn, a few hundred meters back this way, and you go up to the detour, yeah. Be this one. No. What is this one? It's not real well used. I'm sure this is it though. Some bloody mud. Heaps of mud. It was a rough track, this one, when we done it last time. Looks like we're going to be doing the same again. Oh, that's caked it. Doesn't matter, I'll wash it off at Air Creek. Whoa, stay on that high line. I'll turn these back on at Air Creek. Alright, we're just coming up Air Creek now. There it is. So that's the main crossing. Oh, there's some gears. And over here's where the motorbikes cross. Right here. So I'm actually going to drink that water. I'm going to walk out and get some where it's flowing. Lots of green shit in it. Hopefully the old boil trick does the job. Come down for a look at the water. I don't know if I should drink that. It's probably okay out where it's flowing, so I've heard. Boiled up, probably be right, but I don't think I should. That looks like it'll actually kill you. So, yeah, I'm not going to drink it. I'll just have a sip for a bit and then just take the crossing on. Just going to hit it straight where we went last time. Take it nice and easy. How's the Serenity? Alright, we didn't get a drink. I'm just going to keep powering through. I only got a few more hours to get to Birdsville. If we get across this, see if I can make the drone follow me this time.
Takeoff. Home points updated.
Alright, that should be high enough. So far, so good. We are through. That wasn't too bad. Wonder where the drone is. Wonder if it's still got me. Still got me. We'll keep this going. Oh, I don't know how I missed that tree then. I'd say it's lost me now. It's lost me. Oh no, still there. Very good. Alright. We'll pack that up. Keep going. Well, we just done the Air Creek detour. Heading back into the dunes now. I tried to charge the GoPro then, but it didn't work. So I only got 50% battery left. That's all the GoPro battery's gone. So I need to make sure I get big red. So probably won't film much more from now. Unless there's some good dunes, some good hard ones to do, or the ones that look a bit more challenging. But so far so good. That was a good quick ride up that detour road too. And for some reason it didn't charge. I think the cord. I'll probably chuck the drone up a few more times. Let's do this. I'll be in Birdsville soon, probably a couple of hours. I hope so, because I just had my last sip of water. I'm completely dry now, so I forgot to turn the traction control on. You can hear it bog down then. It just, that traction control is horrible on sand. Well, we're good to go. Oh, we just had a good one then. She started sliding, yeah, back there. Ooh. Bang, down she goes. That's my first crash. This trip. Might not be the last either. Yeah, she's getting wet. Oh yeah, I'll just come through here. I was moving too, it's probably doing 40, 50. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Look at the tyre started, the back went, I don't know if it was the back went or the front went. Yeah, about there. Started, oh that's the front here, that's the back. So the back went out, caught that edge, the front started going, and I was, there you can see where the back tyre marks over here somewhere. I was like that. Ooh wee. I'm riding it. Think of, what have I done? I think I've broke the strap on my bag. I have too. Well, it's not, I don't think it's broken, I think it's just, come out of that bit. Or maybe it's broken. Hopefully it goes back through. Yeah, it's broken. Might need to get some zip ties. Oh, we're getting it through there. Alright, I'll worry about that later. I'll take this off. I think I'll let off and pick this baby up. Did it break? Yeah, it broke. That clip's not like that clip. Yeah, broke it. Yeah, I hit pretty hard. No damage to me though. An elbow pad took the hit, which is what it's there for. Alright, pick you up, you big cunt. Everything else is alright, I think. Alright, I'll turn this around. Everything's straight. Slippery. Feeling about that bag, I like that bag. Surely I can get something to fix it. So now it's just going to be a zip tie job. I wonder if it'll go through like that. I don't trust that little bit of plastic much though. I'll just zip tie it. Alright, we got that strap fixed. Probably better than it was before. Just laced it through that. Up there. Still actually adjustable. So that's good. I think just looking at me K's, it's 40 K's to Birdsville from Big Red. What have we got? I've done 530. So last time it was exactly 600 K's from Birdsville to Mount Dare. I've done 530. 40 K's of that is after Big Red. So I think Big Red's only 20 or 30 K's away, which is cool. I hope they let me in the pub like this. And disgrace. The mirror survived somehow. $20 job. Tough as nails. This one didn't though. That was a while ago. Alright. Ah, fuck, traction control. Pain in the ass. That's Big Red there already. Only just done another 2 dunes. Look, 536. It's over. Kinda. Not yet. Well, I might chuck the drone up here, see if I can get it to follow me all the way across there. And we'll pick one of them and pin it. Can't believe I nearly made it without a stack too. Job. Alright, I'll just take it easy. Maybe stand up, give it a bit of a bigger target. We're going to rip straight into one of them. Wonder what the... Oh, this is why. When we come across here before, it was bloody messy. Oh, I've got to make sure I don't lose this thing. Oh, what did I do then? Made a noise. Technology. Turned it off bloody video. Alright. Video on again. I have to go slow so that doesn't fall off the handlebars. Might be. It's gonna need to be. I can. Oh shit. I can put another elastic band on it. See if this works. That way. That should hold it. Stranded. That looks like the easy way, but this way looks like where most cars have gone. Still following, it's still following. Alright, hopefully it doesn't get too deep. That's alright. Still following, look at that. Which one are we going to take? Still got to get there yet. Across here, hopefully. Oh, that one's a bit deeper. Oh, she's slippery too. Still following. I think we've got to do the one on the left. Looking at that. Still following, alright. There we go. I didn't make it. You know why? Traction control. Where'd the drone go? Lost me. And close. Fuck, I'm gonna earn this beer. Alright. Alright. Turn that traction control off. Oh. Cool. how it's done. Oh yes, the drone made it too. Well, happy with that, ladies and gentlemen. Have a bit of a smoke. We'll see how this guy goes. I don't think he's going to make it that sort of speed. Could be wrong though. Easy. Oh. Needs a little bit more gentle, as they say. Well, that's it. I'm going to ride in and get a beer now. That's the Simpson Desert. Number 2. Back to the desert. Oh, good. The guys over there looking at me like I'm an idiot. So look at them. Bring this drone down and get to the pub. Cheers for watching, cunts. Video doesn't end here though. It ends when I get a fucking beer in my hand. Which will be at Birdsville Hotel. See you there. Off to the pub we go. Honestly, it's a bit of a downer when you finish, like just that it's over. Such a good time out there. When you finish it, it's like, oh, what do I do now? What do I do with my life? Go to the pub. Trailer there. And that was, how good's that? Oh, that one needs a bit more. Hopefully there's another bottle. we go. Well, that knee needs a bit. That's not too bad though. Come on, let me in the pub now. Here we are, coming into Birdsville. I'm happy to be here, but I'm sad it's over. I'm fucking hungry though. Straight into the pub. 2 VBs and a steak singer. Beautiful place. Well, where am I looking? Looks like I'm looking over the side. I don't film on my phone that often. The GoPro batteries ran out. Got none of them left. Made it to the pub. I got a beer. I was a bit late for lunch though, but they knocked me up some chips. That'll get me through till dinner. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. I'm absolutely fucking wrecked. I'm buggered. I was thinking about pushing on, but since I've sat here and I've had a beer and a couple of chips, a flight coming in, had a beer, I'm ready to fucking get a room and settle in for the night. A few more beers. Anyway, cheers, cunts. Catches. Good morning. I forgot to do a look at the data. So what did we do? So this is from Mount Dare, 576 Ks, 5.3 litres per 100, averaged 53 Ks, trip time, it's done 11 hours, and I still got 100 Ks left in the tank, which would be 5 litres, and I've still probably got 2 or 3 litres left in the 20 litre bladder. So what's that, say 7 litres left, and I took 40, so 40, 33 litres it used. For anyone wanting to do this on one of these things, it's pretty good. Last time it was 600 Ks. I think I used 5.6 or 5.7, averaged about 45 Ks an hour. Trip time was 13 hours, and I finished with 90 Ks left in the tank and no fuel in that. So a big difference doing it pretty well dry. Most of it was dry. And yeah, not having to do them detours around all the salt pans. But yeah, and that's all she wrote. I'm gonna head now to, I'm thinking Mackay, and go and hit the Cape. So yeah, I think I'll do that. See you at the Cape.